In this video, we're going to talk about solving trig equations. So there's 5 kind of ways that you can solve a trig function. You could isolate the trig expression, you could square root both sides, you could try to factor, you could square both sides, or you could rewrite using a single trig function. So let's do an example. This says cosine x times sine x is equal to 3 cosine x. So when I look at this, I can see that it's going to be really hard to get sine or cosine in terms of sine or cosine. Because I can't think of anything to do with the cosine x sine x to get it to be just sines or cosines. I can see that both of our terms, though, on either side have a cosine x in common. So maybe I can factor. So to do that, I'll need to subtract 3 cosine x from both sides to get cosine x sine x minus 3 cosine x is equal to 0. So I'm going to factor a cosine x out of both terms. So I'll be left with sine x minus 3 is equal to 0. And I can see when I set both parts equal to 0, I only have one trig function that I need to solve for. So I'm done and I can go ahead and solve. So cosine of x equal to 0 on the interval from 0 to 2 pi I can find using the unit circle, and I can find that x is equal to pi over 2 or 3 pi over 2. Now sine of x minus 3 equal to 0, so you add 3 to both sides to get sine x equal to 3. And so we know that sine only goes from -1 to 1, so there are no values for x that would ever give us a value of 3 for the sine graphs. So this part has no solution. This means x equals pi over 2 or 3 pi over 2 are our possible answers for this problem.